is the part that I make a testing right after I change the domain name server. So when I access calvin.xyz, it have been nothing show over here. The website is not accessible right now. You can also make use of one of the website called dnschecker.org and put in your domain name over here and choose on the name server and make a search. So at this moment, we can still see that the name server is not reflecting. So after 24 hours later or 48 hours, we will see the name server that you key in just now will be reflect over here. After a few moments later, approximate half an hour to 1 hour later, when I click the search again, I can see several areas already have a tick icon. So I can scroll down a little bit. I can see that some of the country have the DNS resolved to the DNS I put on, right? So we require to wait the DNS to be fully propagated to the whole world before we can start editing our website. So after 24 hours later, when you recheck again your DNS, your name server, it will reflect the name server that you key in for the rest of the world. So you sometimes you will also see some part of the world, for example, the Mexico or somewhere around the United States, Kansas City, is still reflect with the old one. It's fine, no worry for that. Later on, it will become the name server you key in. So next thing we need to check is we need to check our domain, calvin.xyz. It reached our server, but it does not contain any file inside there. So it will show a 404 not found. But no worry, let us put in some of the content and reject again. So now, looking at this data, if you remember, I told you that every web hosting, after you sign up, they will provide you the name server, right? So this is the approximate type of information you will get after you sign up the web hosting account, right? For example, right now I'm signing up a cPanel hosting, so it will give me my name server. This is the one that I key in my name chip in the previous video. And from here, we can also see that the server IP address, our login username, and our login password from here. So there is several methods for us to upload our content. Okay, first of all, we make a small testing by uploading a simple HTML page into our server. So what we need to do next is let's log into our cPanel. To log in the cPanel, we just require to go to our domain name calvin.xyz backslash cPanel and enter. You will reach this page. Put in the username and the password and click the login button. Right now, after we log in, we can first go to the file manager and upload a simple HTML page just to make a testing. Click on the file manager and we can go to this public HTML. Public HTML is the main directory for your website content, whereby that means when people come to calvin.xyz, people will see the first page of the website will be shown over here. So if you have basic HTML knowledge, you will know that index.html will be the page that will be displayed at the main page. So now I open a notepad, put in a very simple HTML code and save this file as index.html in somewhere in my computer. Next, what we need to do is click the upload button. It will bring us to this page. select a file. This is the section I save my HTML file. So I just require to click on this, open. It will upload it over here. Let's go back to our file manager. We will make a refresh or reload. You will see the HTML file over here. So now what we need to do is access Calvyn XYZ and take a look. Aha, right now you access Calvyn.xyz, you will see the simple web page. Just a simple word, hello, nice to be with you in this course, will be displayed over here. So we can make sure that our domain is connecting with our web hosting successfully. Okay, now after we successfully connect our domain name and our web hosting, what I will recommend you is take some time to explore your web hosting control panel, your cPanel, get to familiarize the rest of the component, for example, email, files, database, domains, metrics, security, software, and etc. I will guide you through one by one on the related item in the next video.